Chillin in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, you can tell that this anime is just gonna be completely fucking retarded based off the name alone. Bro, they do not stop pumping out these garbage isekai. It's like whoever is coming up with these names is in a competition to come up with the dumbest name possible. But not only that, they're in a competition to make the worst anime out there. But of course these idiots can get away with it because you have these fat, low IQ anime viewers, these slobs consuming it. Anyways, let me break it down for you, Chief. So yet again, we have another garbage isekai where you have the main character teleported to another world and then he becomes the strongest person in that world. Very creative. Where have we seen this before? This is incredibly unique, groundbreaking fucking anime. Bullshit, bro. What is wrong with these people? But these idiots like this slop. It's disgusting. Some of us actually clamor for quality, unlike these idiots. So you have this overpowered main character. His name is Fleo, and he'll just destroy anyone that gets in his way. You have these garbage magic abilities, and he just has learned them all of a sudden because the plot is so fucking lazy. Because, you know, God forbid a character actually has to work for their powers nowadays, right? And bro, the fucking magic system is terrible. It's just, let me just get handed a spell and then I can use said spell to level up hundreds of times. At least for the main character. Of course that doesn't work for other people because, you know, consistency and all that. I mean, God forbid we have some fucking consistency. So anyways, you have Fleo teleported to this world, right? Which I will say was actually explained a little bit better than these other garbage isekai like ReZero or ReMonster. And that's because Fleo actually gets summoned to this world. It's this medieval type world. You have demons and the humans. I guess they're at war, or there's a lot of tension between them, right? So he gets summoned to it. That actually made somewhat sense, but it's garbage because how come he asks them to actually send him back to his world, but they can't do that somehow? So you can summon him to this world, but you can't send him back to where you got him from. That's fucking ridiculous. But of course, like every other garbage isekai, the main character hears that and he's like, okay, well, I no longer care about my old world. Let's just get acclimated to this new one. I'm just going to immediately accept it, and then I'm going to go on to build my life with these other characters. And by the way, those other characters are complete fucking shit. God, man, there's just a bunch of fucking waifus he gathers as part of his group, and they just freeload and live in his house, and yeah, they have jobs around the house, right? But there's nothing interesting actually about these characters. They farm or they take care of the horses or some bullshit like that. There's no actual depth to them, let's be real. They're just there for the main character to be a white knight for. It's just so fucking ridiculous. But apparently some of the, you know, these waifu girls, they were actually knights of the royal army in this fucking kingdom, but none of them can fight. Like, come the fuck on, man. Let's keep it real. Many of them are just there for fan service for these fucking low IQ losers. And of course, you have Fleo's wife, Reese. I believe her name is Reese. So she's this wolf waifu girl. He pulls her early in the show because he beat her in battle. And oh yeah, it also turns out Fleo accidentally ended up killing her brother when he did this stupid ass purification magic that gave him the hundreds of levels when he was sent to this forest to live, right? And the wolf girl knows this. Fleo finds this out later, and the wolf girl is like, oh yeah, I knew this all along. You killed my brother, but let me just fall in love with you anyway and get married and simp for you. It's so fucking stupid. How does that make sense? Oh, you killed my brother. Let me just fall in love with you. This anime is so fucking corny, bro. And let's be real, the people that watch this show, they're just sitting here watching because they're degenerate losers who live off welfare in their parents' basement. They got their GED hanging on the wall and everything, and they just sit there and jack off to waifus all day on screen. It's disgusting. Now, you also have another problem in this anime, and that is that this anime does not know what to do with itself. You have this war, this world that has this conflict between the demons and the humans, but they shove that aside and put it as a fucking background plot. Nothing ever actually moves forward, at least so far. And the guys, the season's basically fucking over at this point, and it probably will be over by the time this video comes out, and nothing has happened. Like, events happen in the show, but the plot doesn't actually move forward. The main character, like, he helps out with the humans, but he doesn't want to get involved, so he's friends with demons, and I guess they're trying to show that they can be friendly or whatever the fuck, but they still hate each other overall, the groups. It's so stupid. You have the Demon King who becomes friends with Fleo, and he starts living in his house, and they get along. It's just so stupid. Its plot is terrible. It basically is non-existent. It practically turns into a slice of life anime in another world, and it's just about Fleo gaining friends, spending time with his wife, and doing jobs, right? Because Fleo says he doesn't want to fight. Of course he still does, though. So he sells armor and shit, and the other waifus do shit around the house, like I said, and then you have Fleo and the other waifus getting along with the demons now, and of course they want to save these innocent people, so they'll help out sometimes, but they won't get fully involved in the war. So there's not actually anything happening with the plot in terms of the character actually having a goal or progressing, right? It's just garbage ass pull power-ups, bro. Oh, but the anime is called Chillin' in Another World, man. Of course you're just gonna be chilling. Of course there's not gonna be an actual plot. Fuck you, man. How about you learn to value your time? You people are pushovers. Level up your thinking so that you can fucking realize that. Jesus Christ. And it's just like, how generic can you get, bro? This anime is dog shit. Nothing actually happens. It just doesn't know what to do with itself. This show can't even take itself seriously. So why would I take it seriously? You have terrible characters, terrible writing, terrible world building as well. Garbage ass fan service thrown in there as well, of course, to appeal these fat, disgusting Jabba the Hutt looking slobs. Now, and of course you have these fights for the people that have to get drawn in with pretty colors and flashy lights and these big fights, man. But the fights are fucking terrible. It's just the main character pulling out whatever garbage ass spell he has out of his bag and then just basically one-shotting whoever, right? Like he destroyed an entire fucking fleet, I guess, of dragons. It's just so dumb, bro. People just don't care about plot or riveting characters anymore. It's really sad. But I guess as long as you have waifu wolf girls, they don't care about that anymore. And that's because the average anime viewer is a complete fucking moron now. It's shameful. Can we get some actual fucking intellectual anime nowadays produced by people that are capable of thinking cerebrally? This is fucking ridiculous. And of course I'm seeing these dumbass anime channels that sit there and react or review these episodes acting like it's the best they've ever seen. Review, by the way, because let's be real, it's more like a glazing session, a glazing video, a video for these losers to go to and jerk each other off with their shitty taste. These people don't actually care about quality, bro. They don't clamor for quality. They care about clicks. Guys, are you so stupid that you can't even realize that the writers of this show copy and pasted every isekai trope? They hit Control C, Control V. That's all isekai is now. This genre fucking sucks. They're all the same, bro. How do people like this shit? But these are some of the most popular of the season, man. At least the season's almost over, because holy fuck, this is terrible. Like, what am I supposed to do with these people, bro? It seems like there are no honest anime reviewers anymore, bro. It's just people who want to suck off anything for views and clicks and get their little cult sucking off the same anime with them. It's like, you people don't actually like anime. You just like being part of the crowd with all the other sheep. It's fucking sad. How about you get some independent thinking and some confidence, bro? Grow a fucking spine. Because you people, you should be ashamed of yourselves. And the fans of this anime, if you really are a fan of this anime, if you actually think you like this or have convinced yourself that you like this slop, please step outside and fill that job application out, bud. Because this behavior is absolutely unacceptable. You people are holding us back as a society. Millions and millions of years. Millions of fucking years of human evolution. And you people would rather sit here and revert to your ape-like ways and activate that Neanderthal chip in your brain, bro? Like, do you guys not see the fucking problem? Please, if you don't like anime, don't watch it, bro. Don't watch it. But you people sit here and become sheep because you think you're gonna fit in or you're gonna get some cool internet points. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely shameful. Like, fucking A, man. Get a grip, people. I'm sick of you guys. Fuck y'all. And with all that being said, somehow this anime is still not as bad as Jason Kidd coaching in the finals. Fuck Jason Kidd.